Welcome to lesson 1 of melodic fingerpicking. And in the very first lesson, we're going to begin to learn how to fingerpick through the scale, a G scale to be more precise, and keep an alternating bass going. So in the beginning of this series, we're going to start with an alternating bass. And I'm going to hit the first note of a G scale. Next note, next note, and you see every note I'm playing is on a pinch. Next note, so when you begin to work with the G scale, I want you to hold the finger down as I'm doing here and learn to move these fingers to where the scale is going to be. Because as we investigate melodic fingerpicking, we're going to learn that the G chord is really this finger down, because I'm going to be moving these all over the place. So with this first exercise, we're going to do a pinch, and the pinch is the note we're going to be playing the scale note on. I'm going to follow it with a bass in between each one. And I'm going to do that. Pinch. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can run it back doing the same thing. Now once you have that down, and it's going to take you a little while to get that down, what we're going to begin to do is eliminate the amount of basses we have between each of the bass notes. So here I'm going to do only 4. 1, 2. Backwards. Now that's going to be a little more difficult, and it's going to take you a little bit more time to get that down. But once we're comfortable with that, and as you notice, the scale notes are not changing, only how many bass notes we leave out. So now, after we've been comfortable doing them on the 4s, we're going to take another one out. It's going to be bass pinch, and I'm changing after every pinch. Whether we that. Now, I can do that. I missed one, sorry, the backwards. After we've gotten that down, which is going to take you some time, get it down. I can't emphasize how much this is going to turn you into an above average guitar player by getting this technique down. Now the last technique is I'm going to change the scale note every time, so I'm going to pinch all the way through the scale. Now what I want you to notice that I do with my right hand is I'm not holding it stationary and coming straight up. I'm kind of bouncing it back. And the way that we use the right hand in this kind of finger picking is I let my hand close naturally. I'm not trying to pick it up and down. I get so much more clean tone just letting my hand come back naturally. But on this, I'm going to bounce it just like... And the payoff is so huge. Spend the time that's necessary to get this stuff down, because I can move it through any chord using the exact same technique of playing a note with lots of bass between it or changing the melody note on every beat. Good luck. Keep picking.